Hello everyone, it's us, the team behind TV Days Drama Digest. Today we have some juicy, detailed updates from the world of Days of Our Lives, specifically from the episode that aired on March 6th. If you missed it, don't worry. We're here to break it all down for you, offering a full, dramatic recount of the events that transpired as we dive into the intertwined lives and explosive moments that are gripping Salem. Stephanie and Kayla's shocking discussion. The pregnancy secret. The episode opens with Stephanie confiding in her mother, Kayla, about something that has her rattled. Joy might be pregnant. Stephanie isn't sure yet, but her suspicions are growing after overhearing Sarah order a pregnancy test for Joy. Stephanie, already in a whirlwind of emotions and uncertainty, is struck by the possibility that this pregnancy could very well be Alex's. After all, it's been a while since Alex and Joy's past came back to haunt them, and now it seems they must face it head-on once again. Stephanie is filled with a mix of emotions, disbelief, concern, and a creeping sense of jealousy. She explains to Kayla that she overheard Sarah, and though Sarah wasn't shouting, it was enough to make Stephanie uneasy about what could be unfolding. Kayla, ever the voice of reason, reassures Stephanie that they don't yet know if Joy is truly pregnant. She reminds her daughter that it would be a huge violation of HIPAA regulations for Stephanie to share this information with anyone, including Alex, and that they should tread carefully. While Stephanie is focused on Alex's reaction, Kayla gently points out that this is ultimately Joy's news to share, and perhaps Joy will take it upon herself to tell Alex directly. The thought of keeping such a major secret for too long only adds to the mounting stress Stephanie already feels. Stephanie struggles with the idea of keeping this secret. She's caught in a web of concern for Alex and the hope that Joy will handle the situation herself. However, she can't shake the feeling that this news could deeply impact her relationship with Alex. Will he feel betrayed? Will he believe her if she keeps this information from him? Kayla's words, urging her to wait for the truth to unfold before making any rash decisions, bring some clarity, but the guilt is still palpable. With so much at stake, will Stephanie be able to maintain her composure and stay quiet about Joy's possible pregnancy? Alex and Joy, a complicated future at Titan. Meanwhile, Alex and Joy continue to navigate the complexity of their working relationship at Titan Enterprises. Both are dealing with a significant amount of pressure, Alex because of the looming uncertainty in his romantic life and Joy because she's still trying to get her footing in the corporate world after returning to Salem. As they work together, their personal history continues to hang between them like an unresolved question mark. Alex, of course, is increasingly worried about how this will affect his relationship with Stephanie. With everything happening between Joy and himself, it's clear that working together is becoming more of a challenge. Despite their unresolved past, they both need jobs, and Titan is where they've ended up. They've agreed to put personal matters aside for the time being and focus on the task at hand, but it's easier said than done. Stephanie tries her best to reassure Alex that she's not jealous of Joy's presence at Titan and that she supports both of them in their roles. However, Alex isn't entirely convinced. He can sense that something is off, though Stephanie does her best to cover her true feelings. The tension between them is palpable, and it's becoming harder for Alex to ignore. His insecurities rise, and as a result, he grows suspicious that there might be more to the situation than just a simple working relationship. The real twist comes when Stephanie, while on the phone with Kayla, is reminded of the need for discretion and secrecy regarding Joy's situation. Kayla is adamant that Stephanie must keep quiet about what she overheard regarding Joy's pregnancy test. But as fate would have it, Alex overhears part of the conversation. Stephanie's words are misconstrued, leading Alex to jump to conclusions that are not only far from the truth, but also potentially damaging to their relationship. In Alex's mind, it's now a possibility that Stephanie might be pregnant with Philip's child, rather than Joy being the one carrying Alex's baby. This misunderstanding sets the stage for even more emotional turbulence between Alex and Stephanie as they face the possibility of a new baby and the fallout from their complex feelings. Rafe's amnesia and the ongoing mystery back in Salem, another intense storyline is playing out. Rafe, who has returned to the city after a long absence, is caught in a web of confusion. The amnesia-inducing drug administered to him by EJ has left him in a disorienting state, where he no longer knows who he is or what has happened to him. Unfortunately, no one in Salem knows the truth, and everyone assumes that Rafe has been replaced by Arnold Feniger. The situation is becoming more complicated by the day. Jada, still hopeful that she is dealing with the real Rafe and not a man posing as Arnold, is determined to help Rafe regain his memory. She works tirelessly to jog his memory, even though she too has her doubts about whether this man is truly Rafe or simply a carefully crafted imposter. Rafe, however, remains steadfast in his confusion, unable to piece together his fragmented memories, which leaves everyone, including Jada, more frustrated than ever. Jada's persistent efforts to help Rafe reclaim his identity grow more and more tense, especially as she grapples with the overwhelming pressure of being unable to prove that the man before her is actually Rafe. Meanwhile, everyone else in Salem continues to believe that Rafe is Arnold, deepening the mystery surrounding his true identity. The question remains, will Rafe ever regain his memories, or will he be trapped in this haze of confusion forever? EJ and Gabby, a showdown at DiMera Mansion. Meanwhile, EJ DiMera finds himself at the center of another high-stakes confrontation. Gabby, enraged by the way Rafe has been treated and manipulated, arrives at DiMera Mansion, armed with a gun, ready to demand answers from EJ. Her anger and determination to get to the truth have led her to a breaking point. She's desperate for answers about her brother's disappearance and what EJ has done to him. She demands that EJ confess, but EJ remains composed and refuses to break under the pressure. Gabby's confrontation with EJ is a dramatic moment that heightens the tension between the two characters. EJ, who has been manipulating the situation from behind the scenes, is once again able to outmaneuver those who seek the truth. He's kept his cool so far, but Gabby's relentless pursuit of justice may push him to the edge. As Gabby holds EJ at gunpoint, the stakes have never been higher. Will Gabby finally get the answers she's been seeking, or will EJ continue to deceive and manipulate her at every turn? This cliffhanger moment leaves fans on the edge of their seats, eagerly awaiting the next twist in this tense and thrilling storyline. Conclusion: a web of secrets, lies, and unanswered questions. The events of March 6th have set the stage for a tumultuous series of developments in Days of Our Lives. From Stephanie's internal struggle with her growing concerns over Alex and Joy's potential pregnancy to Rafe's haunting amnesia and EJ's devious machinations, the stakes in Salem have never been higher. The emotional complexity of each character's journey is deeply felt, and as they confront their personal dilemmas, the impact of their decisions will ripple through the lives of everyone around them. With relationships hanging by a thread, secrets waiting to be uncovered, and battles for truth and justice on the horizon, the drama in Salem continues to escalate. Fans of Days of Our Lives can expect even more heart-pounding moments as the stories unfold, keeping us all eagerly anticipating what happens next in this gripping, high-stakes narrative. We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe TV Days Drama Digest for more updates on Days of Our Lives.